everyone. Happy Tuesday. How are you today? I thought I'd hop on since I couldn't get on last night. I actually did a craft last night for my friend Anna Banana over at A&J Woodcrafts and Decor, I believe is what it is. I'm just gonna log into my computer so I can read the comments. Hello, hello. Say hey when you hop on so I know who you are. Let me know if you're new here. If you're not, then I appreciate you coming back. I'm just logging into my computer so I can read your comments. Hi, Miss Jackie, how are you? How was your weekend? I am making a ghost out of a, oh, crud. That reminds me, I forgot that I did not look up who I'm doing this for. This is her birthday month, and she put out a challenge for everybody to make. She makes pretty much everything she does out of party hats, and she has a challenge going on this month for everybody that follows her to create something out of a party hat. And so I told her that I was interested, and I decided to make a ghost. I'm sure she's made a ghost, but I don't know. I'm trying to find here we are. I'm trying to find what the name of it is, because I want to be able to let you guys know. And I saw it. Let me go into my, I don't think I started following her through my main page. I think it's through my craft page. So let's go in there, and then see if I can find the groups that I'm oh my goodness. I'll probably have to post it. I'm sorry, you guys. I wish I would have done this before I hopped on. Because I always like letting you know where I get my inspiration from. And she's really interesting to watch. For whatever reason, it's just not coming to me. Anyway, let me, She hasn't posted in a few days, so that might be why I can't find her. I don't know. Oh my goodness, there's a certain word in her title and her name that is not coming to me, and it's confessions. I think it's confessions. Crafting. Oh my goodness. I'm not going to worry about it. I apologize. So let me get started here. I'm just going to go back into my page so I can see all you guys, all my friends. How is everyone? I see somebody left me. I apologize. Please don't leave me. Hi, Miss Lou. How are ya? Hi, Miss Sherry. How are you guys? Miss Sandy. Thank you for hopping in. Hi, Margaret. I see y'all. Okay. So I'm going to show you what I'm using first, and then we'll get started. So I will probably lay these ones to the side and use them towards the end on top of everything because they're so thin. I do have some of this left, and I'll probably use it to like tie bows together and stuff like that, but all the ribbon came from Hobby Lobby when it was on 40% sale. And I can't tell you which ribbon came off of which spool, but I did use, so I have 5 ribbons that I used, and I used, so they're different prices, obviously. One was $4.49, one was $3.99, another one was $4.49, and this one was $4.99, and this one was $6.49. So all these were 40% off. And you know Dollar Tree has ribbon, so you can always go pick your ribbon up there. I'm doing good. It's not full blown, but over the weekend I didn't really feel good. Saturday I was out and about. I took one of my granddaughters to a birthday party. But I just like watched TV most of the day, Saturday. Sunday I woke up with a sinus headache, and it was, I didn't feel good at all day Sunday, so I didn't do anything, and I was cold. So I just laid under a blanket watching TV all day, and I still have a little bit of congestion and pressure, but it's not real bad. So I haven't really even taken anything for it. I just take my allergy medicine every day. But other than that, and you guys remember I was not on last night. Hi, Miss Ann. Thank you for hopping in. Last night I was not on because I was invited to Miss Anna Banana's private group that I crafted for, because if you know her, she has went through surgery for a knee replacement, so she's recovering and can't really do her videos right now. So she's having other crafters come in to help her, and I had fun. Not a lot of people showed up. Normally that happens, and it's understandable when a different crafter's on. But hopefully they go in and watch the replay if they can. But I can show you guys what I did. I might redo it here on our page, because I had a lot of fun and it turned out super cute. But it's a haunted house platter. Well, I was saying that you could throw your change or keys or trinkets or whatever. Maybe use it in your bedroom for a jewelry holder. But I used a Hobby Lobby charger plate, the one that has the beads going around. This is the clear one, and I painted everything in the it's okay, I haven't even started yet, Janelle, Miss Janelle. Thank you for hopping in. But I used the charger plate is from Hobby Lobby. I used the two little playhouses from Dollar Tree, in the toy section. And then I got these little resin pieces. Here's a pumpkin, and there's a tree right there. There's a little crow up on the roof. I put a bat up here in the middle of this dish, and it also lights up. How cute is that? I even decorated the backyard. Thank you, Miss Sherry. I appreciate you. And I did, I used the Debbie's Design Diary paint, the black velvet. Thank you. We can make another one if you want. I did put some rub and buff over it. I distressed it with the white and put the antique gold rub and buff on it. And I do want to spray it because, just to seal it so it doesn't chip off, since it's plastic. Oh yeah. Sorry, Miss Janelle. The little resin pieces I got off of Amazon. So yeah, I can get some more stuff. Thank you. You're welcome. I have this, what size is this? I guess it's a 5-inch. It says number 5 ball, so it must be a 5-inch ball. I think it'll be, I'm gonna cut the tip off, but this party hat, it depends on where you live if it's easy to find. This was not easy to find. I probably went to at least 8 to 10 different stores before I found it. But this is the 21-inch party hat from Dollar Tree. It is $1.25, but it should be in the party section. I'm going to cut the tip off a little bit, maybe 2 inches down, and then attach this ball to the top, and then we're going to start putting this fabric on. But I gave you the prices of these ribbons, but the name brands are Merchant 41, all of them are the same name brand. It's Merchant 41. And I got a 1/2 inch velvet trim with fray edge. It's called Pristine White. And these are all from Hobby Lobby. I got cotton eyelet trim in white. I guess it doesn't specific. I'm not sure if they just have the one style or not. But this is daisy trim in white. That's the one that was $6.49. Bitchy B. This is with a V as in victory. BICHY crepe ribbon in white, and I believe that that one is probably this one right here. It's like real flowy. And then there's a velvet trim with fray edge, pristine white. I got 2 different sizes in that. That's why. I have this one. And then I have a bigger one, I think. So I stuck with all white and cream because of the fabric. I have fabrics and ribbons in here, and I don't know. Yeah, you can see it. This one's like a checkerboard, like a buffalo check, I guess is what you call it. I thought that was really pretty. And then I also got another one that's really cool. Hopefully you'll be able to see it real good too. This one has, no, you can't see this one like the other one. Oh my goodness. This one's cheetah print. Let me see if I can. I thought this cheetah print, the ring light is not showing it really good. But I thought this one and not this one, that one's plain. I thought this one and this cheetah print would look really cute together. I hope you guys can see that. And then I got just plain, and we're gonna, I'm making a ghost out of a party hat. And I'm gonna paint this white, but we have all kinds of ribbon, fabric. I even have this lacy stuff. This was like a huge long table runner, but it's really thin, and I think there was at least 3 in the pack. I got it from Temu, so it didn't cost that much. And then to cover the top of it, I'm gonna put this creepy cloth over the top of it, and I'm gonna have this like shorter than all the rest of them. Thank you for sprinkling, Miss Janelle. I appreciate you. I'm gonna set this out of the way so we can paint the hat and get the ball on the top. How was everyone's weekend? Did you do anything fun? And I'm gonna use the Debbie's Design Diary bead board. I'm almost out of the my white. Whoa! The lid wasn't even on this. The white swan is almost gone. I think I'll use it because it's almost gone, and it's gonna be, you're not gonna see it except for down here on the frayed stuff. So I'm gonna paint it too. Oh my goodness. And I may be sniffling a little bit tonight. I apologize. Oh, and I've got 2 wood rounds that I'm using for the eyeballs. Which, now that I am looking at it, these are going to be way too big. I have biscuits. I'll grab some biscuits in just a minute. And I'll probably just put 1 coat on this. Maybe 2. You always spend that's the best part of the week, isn't it? Spending time with your grandson. I think when I finally get this spare bedroom done, my oldest is a granddaughter, and I feel like she'll want to spend the night more, or spend the night, period. She hasn't spent the night since she was real little. I don't want her to have to stay out on the couch. I don't know if I don't even remember if I've ever offered for her to stay the night and stay on the couch. I always tell her whenever I get this room done, you can spend the night whenever you want. I guess I shouldn't have ever said that, because she probably feels like I don't want her staying the night because she doesn't have a bed to sleep in, but I mean, I guess it's up to her. I haven't been able to get, I've been busy trying to get the artist training cards, the ATC cards I did for Hickabilly Homecoming. 250 of them, I'm pretty sure. I finally got those done and sent, and now I'm trying to get ATC cards done for the Southern Adornments Live, which is in November. And as soon as I get those done, then I'll get started on that room and get it done. I'll have to take a picture of both of them. I think I had one extra card that, well, I don't really want, I'll take a picture of the one for Southern Adornments and post it in the VIP page, but I'm not sure if anybody's a member of the group or watches her or not. It's Tamara Bennett that does the Southern Adornments. I don't want to spoil it for you. I'm not going to post the one for Hickabilly Homecoming because I know a lot of you guys are going to be there, joining, attending, or whatever. Hi, Miss Beth. I am making a ghost, and the body of it is a party hat. And I'm painting it right now. I bet he does. Do you guys do a lot of fun stuff, or do you just hang out at the house and watch good movies and stuff like that? don't know why I'm going so slow with this. I'm sorry. I should be done with it already. I'm painting it like it's some sort of masterpiece or something. Should just slop it on there. Oh, congratulations, Miss Jackie. Oh, cool. That's good, Miss Lou. It is a masterpiece. Thank you, Miss Lou. When I get off here, I'm gonna find the creator that does these. She makes everything. Most of her creations are out of party hats, so she's really interesting to watch. So when I'm finished tonight, I will look her up right away, and I will update the description of this video to include her name in it. I believe she actually follows me. I'm gonna try something real quick. Hold on just a second. Okay, so I'm glad I just thought of this. Her name is Beth, and her page name is Craft Room Confessions. I'm glad I went and looked. I don't know why I didn't think of that earlier, but I thought, well, she follows my page, so I could just go look up my followers and find her. So I'm glad I did that, so I could let you guys know. Craft Room Confessions, and her name is Beth. Okay. I have one coat on here, and I'm going to dry this real quick. And I'm going to try to, like, not hold the heat on really that long, because I don't want to melt. I don't want to melt this stuff that's hanging on it. Just keep it moving around. It's still a little wet. And I'm only going to do one coat. I'm not going to worry about the rest. Or I'm not going to worry about putting a second coat on it, because it's going to be covered up anyway. just painting this fringe stuff because it is going to be showing. Hi, Miss Cassie. I am making a ghost out of this huge party hat. And the party hat is from Dollar Tree. And it was $1.25. But it was hard for me to find it. And I don't even know why I painted the top. I'm going to be trimming the top down because I have a 5-inch ball I'm putting on it. I was just I don't know if you were on here yet, Miss Cassie. I forgot to look up who the creator was that gave me this inspiration. She actually is having a craft challenge this month because it's her birthday month. And we have till the last day of the month to post the creation on her page. But and I'm sure she's made I'm making a ghost. That's what I chose to make. But I'm sure that the challenge, you can make anything you want as long as it's out of a party hat. But she's made an elephant. She's made a bat. She's been on for a couple of years at least, I think. So she's made a lot of different things. And I just found her like a couple of months ago. So her name is Beth, and it's Craft Room Confessions. So y'all go check her out. She's really interesting. And I can't remember what her job is, but she travels. Like every week she's going somewhere different for her job. So she's really interesting. I really don't want the metallics to show, so I'm really trying to get in here and get all that covered up. Okay, I'll let it dry a little bit and then maybe add some more later. Oh yeah, she's made all those. They are all really good. Yeah, she's I know she's done a bat. She's done an elephant. Oh, what else has she done? A witch. I mean, the list goes on and on. Okay, so this hat is still not dry, so I'm gonna have to be careful with it. But I'm thinking maybe going down to here. And I'm just gonna cut through here.
hopefully that'll be enough. I'm sure it probably will be. And I did kind of guesstimate on how long my pieces should be. And I'm just poking holes in all four sides, so I kind of know how big my hole needs to be. I am going to dig some of this out. It's not a... Oh, whoa. Yeah, you guys can see it there. I kind of just... it's not a perfect circle, but it'll get the job done. And I'm just going to use one of my little palette knife things. I think that's what it's called. I'm using it as a shovel right now. Just taking a little bit out, like so. Sorry, I'm going to request a new equipment setup for Christmas. So hopefully... Yeah, that's perfect. Yay! Well, it's not perfect, but I think it's more of the hat than the ball. And I'm going to use E6000 and hot glue just to make sure it stays together. Hi, Miss Shannon. How are you? Did I read your name right? I hope so. I'm going to put E6000 down in here. I'll probably end up putting some on the... I'm going to put it on the actual hat too. Just for good measure. You got to work fast with this hot glue because it melts the styrofoam. So the hat does have this is where it goes together. So this is going to be the back, but I'm hoping I have enough material that it's not going to be seen anyway. So there we go. There's our body to our ghost. Aw, that shouldn't have happened. I shouldn't have done that, apparently. It's popping in there like popcorn. we go. That's the front. I say there we go, and then I feel like it's not completely dry. I stuck my fingers in glue that's running down inside of the, I mean, it's not hot, but it's still warm. But by the time I get done with all the materials and things, it should be completely dry. And I'm gonna start off with the, I'm gonna save a few pieces. Oh. These are gonna be super long. I'm gonna trim them up. And then I'll be able to use the extra for like, for bows and things. But I'm gonna go ahead and put one layer down of the plain fabric, and then I'll use, as we get the layers on, I'll no, that's not the plain one. I have to pay attention to what I have here because that's not plain either. I should have separated these better, I guess. This one is the cheetah one. Okay, that one is the plain one. Y'all, I'm so sorry. Okay, here's another plain one. You guys are gonna think, what is she doing tonight? Okay. Found a couple more. I'm going to try to hurry through this process because I feel like I've been on here forever already. Oh my heavens. And I'm gonna, when I put the, fabric on that, has the cheetah print, well, even the, well, I guess there is a back and a front to the fabric, but this one really doesn't seem like it matters on the buffalo check. But the cheetah print, I'm gonna have to pay attention because it does have a back side and a front side to it. And all these strings are driving me nuts. Hi, Kayla. I think I'm going to also trim each layer down as I do it because I feel like it'll be just too much to do at one time. Maybe 2 more pieces. On this layer. And I feel like I want to do, ouch. I'm actually going to do 2 layers of the plain just so most of it will be covered up before we start putting the decorative stuff on it. The fabric and the ribbon both came from Hobby Lobby. I did the fabric the week it was on sale, and then I did the ribbon the week it was on sale. So I was able to get them both for 40% off. There is some lace type fabric that I have that came from Temu. It was like a table runner, and it was like a table runner, and it kind of scalloped, I guess, so I just cut it where it like went up. And I'm not sure how much those were. There was like 3 in a pack, I think. And then I also, at the end I'm going to be using some crepey cloth stuff, and they didn't have white in that at Dollar Tree, so I ended up getting it from Amazon. don't know why my computer kicks me out of Facebook when it goes to sleep. It's so weird. Does anybody else have that trouble? Okay, I think I just need one more of these. And then I will go ahead and trim them down. This is just the first couple layers, y'all. We're going to layer it up. And I'm going to save these pieces. I can use them for bows. And I'm trying not to get it too short. I'm glad that part's on the back side. I might have to trim it up again when I get all the layers on and see what it looks like. See in the back here, I got it a little bit too short, but I just started going longer with it. You see my vision? Okay, so now I do have more of this plain. So what I'm going to do now is just start get each piece. I've got this kind of ribbon. I've got this ribbon I already showed you. And I'm not really even sure how many. I guess I'm just gonna put it on until it looks good, I guess. I'm not really sure how many layers I'm gonna put on. I didn't really think about that far ahead on it. Oh, there's strings caught in this. Thank you for watering the flowers. I appreciate it. Miss Lynn, how are you? Strings are too much. I also have this lace as well. Oh, this is the thicker, it's still small, but it's the thicker piece of the velvet. And then I have these little pieces that are just, since they were twined up, rolled up around the cardboard, it's staying like this, which I think is really cute. Okay, so, and then this is the lace from the table runner that I cut up. It's really pretty. So I'm just gonna start adding pieces on. And of course, after I get the layers on, then I will go around and trim them up. So I have a feeling that I'm gonna be wasting a lot, but I did not want to, I just felt like if I sat out here and cut all this up with you guys watching, then that would just be doing too much. So I don't know how I feel about that, but I'm excited too. I'm just dreading the drive down. I'll be glad to get to Miss Pam's, so I'll at least have somebody to talk to the rest of the way down there. I bet. I guess I should be thankful that I'm not having to drive any further, but if it was any further, then I probably would be getting a plane ticket. I'm just going in, I'm just doing other one different. Like, everyone is different going around now, so let me get a couple, at least one more on here, and I will show them to you guys. Okay, so the first layer I have on here. Oh yes, definitely flying. Definitely flying to Texas. Okay, it kind of looks like I didn't put one in this area right here on the back, but it's because I used one of the same ones. I still need to trim it, which I probably should have trimmed it before I showed you guys. All these strings. Let me trim it and then I'll show it to you guys again. Whoops. I dropped the ghost on my keyboard and it made my screen go wonky. Okay, so I'm going to start trimming. And the pieces I won't be able to use that are way too small, then I'm just going to pitch them. I'm concentrating. I want to make sure I cut them long enough. I'm not sure when I'm going to be doing this, but you guys know I work in a lab, right? So today I had to fill up our squeeze bottle of, I don't know if I'm going to say this right. I probably won't say it right, but it's some sort of cleaner stuff we use. We do use it in a test, but we also use it to clean stuff with. Isopropanol or something like that. I had to fill it up today, and we have to keep it in a flammable cabinet because it's flammable, obviously, and the cabinet is secure, so if something was to happen, it wouldn't catch fire or whatever. So when I went to fill it up, I ended up emptying the bottle that was open, and I ended up opening another one, but I brought the bottle that was empty up to my lab with me because I had to go to a different lab to get it. And my supervisor saw me carrying it. And he comes in and he's like wondering what I'm doing with it. You guys, this thing is a huge, like, brown jug bottle. I'm like, can I have this? I said, I can turn this into a pumpkin. And he kind of giggled, and he said he'd have to ask somebody that's higher up than him. But the guy that he was going to ask was passing the lab right now, not right now, but right when he was the other guy was getting ready to head out of the lab, and he stopped him and asked him if I could have it, and he knows I'm a crafter. So he said, we have to rinse everything like at least 3 times, if not more, with a special kind of water. So he said as long as I take the label off and rinse it 3 times, I could have it. So it's in my car still, or I would show it to you, but you can look forward to that project. This cheetah print is really blending in for some reason with this other fabric, so you might not be able to see it on there, but all the different textures look really cute. Thursday, and I still need to coffee stain a fabric that I have, but Thursday I'm going to be doing a witch's broom, and I've been excited to do that one too. Thank you, Miss Lou. See, I'm going to put some of this lace on this This side, this one, I mean. I think I'm going to start getting the pieces off from beside me here on the floor. That way I can get those, get rid of this stuff down here, and then I'll work off of what's here on the table still. Ouch. I think I'm just going to start putting the glue up here on top and then just patting the fabric down. Maybe that'll keep me from burning myself. But then I'm going to have strings of glue everywhere. Strings of glue everywhere. And I am, did I say I was gonna, yeah, I did. I'm at the end of it, the last thing I'm gonna add, I guess I should say it this way. I have crepey cloth that I'm gonna add, but I'm not gonna make it come all the way down. That way you can still see the different textures. I want the crepey cloth to cover the top. That way it doesn't look like a hot mess up here. And these thinner pieces that twirl, I'm going to save them for right before I put the crepey cloth on. I guess I'm going to layer it on until I don't see any more of the hat. That sounds like a good place to stop when I don't see the hat anymore. And like, I want it to, like when it's real flowy and stuff. Like in this area right here, it's starting to look really cute. But like on other sides, I don't know. I guess it's just the way I've been putting the fabric on and the ribbons that makes it poof out more. Thank you, Miss Jackie. Let's see. I'm just still adding more fabric. I mean, this is a cute project, but it's not a very exciting project. I apologize. Here. Kind of now that I see, like, this side I feel like is pretty much done, so I think I'm gonna like build it up per side until I like it. So let me try that, and then I'll still add that one ribbon. This piece is a little short for some reason. Put it down here. You need finger protectors for this craft as well. Putting some lace on now. know where any of my finger protectors are right now. Oh, I haven't been using these. I forgot about the little flowers. Look at this. I think this side looks good. That side looks good. I think I'm just going to work on, well, I should have waited, I guess, to put this on. I'm going to add it over here instead. I'm going to build up this one side, and I think it actually might be okay. Don't want so much of this straw showing. Not the straw, but the stuff around the edge of the hat, you know what I mean? Let's see here. Hey, Michelle, how are you? I'm just doing a ghost. I started out with a party hat and added a styrofoam ball to it, to the top of it. And I've just been layering and layering and layering different fabrics and ribbons on. That's a cheetah print. I just put that on. So now I'm putting a plain one on. A bride ghost, yeah. Maybe. Trying to see what else I can add. All these strings are getting wrapped around here. I actually don't think it looks that bad like this. Oh. I should have taken this rubber band thing off. I'm going to cut it off right now. Okay. How's this look? Or would it be better if I set it on the table and turned it around like this? Hi, Terry. Thank you for hopping in. Thank you, Miss Beth. Thank you, Miss Lou. Okay, so I did, let me put, I'm going to add a couple more of these because I didn't use them. I only put one of these on, so I'm going to put one right here coming down this way. And then one over here. The only one I need to trim is this one. So I have all this other ribbon I can use for... Thank you, Miss Sherry. Oh, I didn't add these either. Doggone it. Hold on. The ones that twirl. Oh, I'm running out of glue. Hold on. Oh, here's a finger thing right here. I'm going to have to dig to find the rest of these ones because I really wanted to use these. I don't remember how many I got out of the... I don't remember how many I got out of the roll. But this makes a cute little texture.
with the little twist that it makes. These are the bigger ones. I should have kept it all separate. Oh, this is not going to be good. Oh. Well, for some reason, some of my fabric got thrown up on the parts that I had been cutting off and saving for my ribbons. And I found 2 more in there, so hopefully, yeah, 2 more should be plenty. So that works. Okay, so now can you see the curly cues going down? There's one right here. I just messed up my screen again. I apologize. There I am. Hi, Aunt Ellis. Thank you. Okay, so we've got all this done. I think it looks really cute. Now we're gonna cover the top up with this cloth. And I feel like I can cut it in half. I'm gonna cut this in half real quick. Miss Beth, I got all the ribbon came from Hobby Lobby when it was on sale, 40% off. And when you go, if the fabric is on sale, then the following week the ribbon will be on sale. I also got the fabric from Hobby Lobby as well when it was on sale.
I hope I didn't mess this up. I have a feeling I did. Oh my goodness. This is too stinking cute. I was gonna put 2 pieces on it. I want, hold on. I have more of that, so. I ordered creepy cloth in white from Amazon, and it came in a pack of 6. I can't remember how much it was. I would say it was less than $10. I can't remember how big I cut it. I'm cutting the long corners off so it looks layered. Just not as layered as the other piece looked. You guys, I forgot to use this too. Oh well. I don't think it would matter much. I don't think it would matter much. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just trimming. Well, I have a question. So this is what I was going for, where you could still see the ribbons and stuff at the bottom. Should I trim it all the way around or just leave we could do the front. We could do the front where we see the ribbons and stuff. What do you guys think? Oh, thank you. Sorry, Aunt Alice. I started off with the party hat, the 21-inch size from Dollar Tree. And there's a 5-inch styrofoam ball on the top. And then I cut up a bunch of ribbons and fabric that came from Hobby Lobby. And then the crepey cloth came from Amazon. Yeah. And I was gonna have I need to get her eyes. The eyes I was gonna use are the ovals, the wood ovals, and they're too big. Maybe. Yeah. These would be way too big, you think? I'm gonna get some of the biscuits. Let me see if I can find some small ones. Yeah, these would probably be better. If I can find another one about the same size. You think these would be better? Yes, Miss Janelle says yes. All right. So I'm gonna paint these. And we'll attach them. And then I kind of wanted to make it look like she was holding something, like a pumpkin, I guess. I'm gonna have to see if I can find one over there in my florals. Oh shoot. I know I don't know. I forgot all about that. I forgot to get something for her to hold. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the black velvet. Oh crap, something else I forgot. I wanted to put eyelashes. I did plan on her being a girl. And I planned on putting eyelashes on her. Let me paint this real quick. And I'll probably use heat to dry it, but I'm gonna run in and grab what I was going to use to do her eyelashes. Because that would be so stinking cute and a brilliant idea. I'm not gonna tell you what it is. I don't want to brag or nothing, but I feel like the best crafters, if you know, you know, the best crafters always forget at least one thing that they're supposed to be using. It's just real life, I guess. I'd forget my head if it wasn't attached, to be honest. Oh, yeah, I could do that. Give her some flowers. I was thinking of a pumpkin, but I could do flowers. I have lots of those. I still have those real pretty ones from Michael's too, but I don't know where they're at. Okay. Let me go grab what I want to use for her eyelashes. Hi, Miss Stephanie. You just getting home from work? Hold that thought. I'm getting ready to run in and grab something out of my purse. I'll be right back. And, all right, I'm back. Look, her eyelashes. Black forks. Before I sit down, I'm going to grab some flowers so I don't have to get back up again. Okay. I'm having to step over everything because
What about these? Do these look okay? I mean, I'm gonna cut them down and make a little bouquet. Hi, Miss Sally, how are you? Yes, better late than never. I am making a ghost. It's a girl ghost. And I just covered her in different fabrics and ribbons, and then I put some creepy cloth over the top of it. All right, perfect. So let me go ahead and get her eyes done. And did we decide if I'm going to trim the creepy cloth all the way around or just leave it in the front? Let me know, let me know. Leave it like it is? Okay. Now, bear with me just a moment. I'm going to, I'll try to read off my phone, but I'm going to cheat. I'm going to cheat and look for some ghost eyes. This isn't very helpful. Okay, I'm just going to look at this ghost right here, and all I have to do is put dots, so it's not really going to take very long. Oh, this is not even a paint pen. I thought this was a paint pen. It's not. It's a chalk marker to write on a chalkboard. I hope those look okay. I don't know. I'm not good with eyes either. Oh, I should have done that. This is not covering very well. There's not even... It's got black paint on it, and it acts like I dunked the whole tip in. There's like barely anything on there. Okay, I am going back
to my page now because that wasn't even very helpful. Okay, Miss Stephanie. It'll be posted as soon as I'm done here. Oh my goodness. What is going on? Okay, I'm just messing this up now. You're supposed to shake it until you hear that ball go back and forth. So hopefully this will be better. And this one's got a hair on it. Okay. I'm just tapping it. It seems to be working better like that. Now I feel like since I made that one so big, I need to make this one bigger. I hope these eyes look okay. I don't know. You guys can tell me. If they don't look good, let me know because I will I guess they look all right. I just stuck my elbow in some paint. How do these look? I'm gonna do those look all right? And I'm all jacked up because of the camera. Thank you for sprinkling, Miss Christine. I appreciate you. How are you doing? Do those look too big, bad, or do they look okay? They'll look better when I get them on and get them centered. I guess I can just hold them up for you guys. I want to make sure that I have them on the right. Do those look okay? Look good? They look good? Okay. Perfect. Now I'm going to face her towards me so I can put these on.
too stinking cute. I do want to brighten up that white though. Oh my goodness, I got some paint on the creepy cloth. And it had to be the black. Okay, so did you see what I brought down? Or brought in here, I mean. These are 2 different forks. But I'm only going to use the prongs. Thank you, Miss Lou. Oh, awesome, Miss Christine. Yes, the replay will be here as soon as I get done, so you're more than welcome to come back and watch it anytime. I'm doing ghosts on my front porch this year. So be careful because they do go flying. I was about to throw that away, but I can use it to stir paint when I mix paint. So you can save that stuff. And look, here's the eyelashes. Oh my goodness. This is a genius. This is my idea. I did not ever see this anywhere else. Get you some black forks. Taco Bell has them. I'm not sure where else has them, but I know Taco Bell has them. Now, I don't know why one side went in just right and this other side is not. Oh my goodness. Should I do 3 or 4? Does 3 look fine? Or should I put the 4th one on? I'm going to go ahead and start gluing them in and just let me know. Well, if I don't lose them. Just do 3, okay. Perfect, Miss Lou. If I didn't find this one that I dropped, I would have said, well, I guess we're going with 3 anyway.
We probably could do that just for fun, maybe, after I get everything else that I want to do done. I know if I have time, I guess I want to I wanted to do this ghost really bad, and then Thursday I'm doing a witch's broom. I'm not sure how long this is going to take, but my friend at work showed me that she was doing this painting. I think that looks pretty close. Does that look pretty close? Yes, they would. I'd have to think about how I would want to put him together. Thank you, Miss Janelle. I could put him together the same way, but I'm saying, I wonder if I could do black and gray, for him, or black, I could do like black and gray, ribbons and materials, and then put, the gray. I could do like a gray and white crepe cloth on him. Yeah. Okay, so all I have to do now is get the flower arrangement made. Let me, what I'm thinking about doing next week, what I was starting to talk about was my friend is doing like adult paint by numbers. Have you guys ever done that before? Adult paint by number. I ended up ordering 2 Halloween ones. I'm not sure how long it's going to take to do it though, but the ones I got, I was thinking about doing like a busted canvas with for Halloween. Two of these is missing a flower, so I'm not going to use them. And then let me take some of these. Let me see how this is going to look.
Okay, so now I'm gonna grab a piece of wire. Bear with me just a second. It's just laying right here on the floor. Or it was laying right here on the floor. Yeah, right under my nose. Excuse my trash if you guys are seeing this. If it was a snake, I would have got bit. Okay. So I'm just going to wrap this. Yes, Miss Sheila, that would be cute. And I just saw hats, like small hats somewhere. I'm going to have to think about where I was at. I think I was at Hobby Lobby. They might have been like snowman hats, but that would work. I'm just using this wire to like hold these together, and then I'm gonna try to trim these off some more. Hi, Miss Beverly. I was wondering where you were after you were talking stuff to Aaron last night. Thank you for hopping in. I appreciate you. You're coming in right in at the end though, so you'll have to watch the replay. But Miss Luce talked me into doing a little boy, so I'll be doing another one here in a couple weeks. I'm just trimming off her the ends of her bouquet here. So here's the little flower bouquet. Oh, it's backwards. I'm sorry. I had it backwards. Does this look good, Miss Lou? Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I'm just going to just bring the fabrics around. I'm going to kind of, oh, what happened here? I feel like something hard is in this fabric somewhere. Well, I'm going to put glue on here and then like wrap the fabric around it, and hopefully it'll hold. I'm going to try to do it without burning my fingers. But I'm also going to have to
tack it back here in the back. I'm going to have to tack one of these flowers up here at the top too, so it stays up. I feel like it's covering her face, but hopefully it'll be okay. This is too heavy. I made it too big. But I'm going to have to fix it now because I'm going to have to figure it out now because I've already got it glued on in some places. Oh, I think we did it. Here's the little ghost girl. Isn't she cute? How about, hold on, I'm not done. Hello, everyone. Let me know if you're new in the comments. Welcome, welcome. I appreciate you being here. I just made a little ghost girl. And here in a couple of weeks, I'll be making a ghost boy. Too stinking cute. I think I got it glued on pretty good now. I'm not sure where my safety pins are. I have a rusty one. I think it's glued on pretty good now. It's on there. What do you guys think of her? Oh my goodness, I think she's adorable. Thank you for the suggestion, Miss Beth. Thank you, Miss Lou. I think she's so cute. She turned out amazing. Have y'all seen Erin in the comments? Thank you, Miss Beverly. This idea came from Miss Beth over at, what did I say her name was? I should have wrote it down, darn it. Let me go look again. Let me see. Her name is Beth, and the
her page is called Craft Room Confessions. That's where I got the inspiration for her, for this little Miss Ghost. Her birthday is this month, and Beth's birthday is this month, and she gave everyone a challenge to create something out of a party hat. That's what she makes most of her creations out of, is party hats. And so I wanted to do a ghost is what I chose. So I will have to post this in her page for her craft challenge. And I am trying to get back to my page so I can see your guys' comments. Bear with me just a moment. There we go. So I'm glad you guys hung out with me. Thank you for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. I love yins. And I'll be back on Thursday to do the little, the witch broom is what I want to do. Really cute. And have a good night, Miss Janelle. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. And this paint that I got on this side right here is going to bug me now, but it'll be all right. You guys have a great night. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love yous. Be careful out there, and have a awesome Wednesday. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.